and Sandra for letting us use the portal. And to Charlene for blessing us with her presence, of course. And to all you.
Yeah.
And for anybody who likes the talents of anybody who's reading tonight, we would like for you to come and place a tip in the tip jar to keep this place open, because this is like our family, and we want to support them as much as we can.
Oh, and try the food, it's wonderful. Come on. Okay, so
And now we will let Charlene have the floor.
I appreciate the ones of you that have came tonight. Most of you know me, most of you don't. So I don't want to shock you if I say what's really on my mind tonight, okay? Your generation today is not much different than the generation that I came from. Megan, you know, I got out of the bathtub today, got on the scales, and I lost 33 pounds, and I thought, damn, I'm looking good for my old age. You know, I'll soon be 64, so I've seen a lot. Nothing you young people do surprise me. But damn, you do shock me sometimes. But that's all right. I hope to always stay young at heart, to be there for somebody who really needs me. Sometimes some of the young people come and talk to me about things. I guess they'd say I'm either real confidential or my arteries cause me to forget. But Reuben, don't you ever buy that. I don't forget. Do I worry about the young people today? Yes, I do. Because, you know, see, when we went on college campus in my day, we didn't have to worry about somebody coming in, going from a dorm room to a classroom, blowing somebody away. What was it, 3 days in between? The Houston incident? Yeah, it shook me up. It shook me up. Because I see where things are really going to end. We live in a small town. I guess we're blessed in a way. I see a lot of ignorance around here every day. People have forgotten that they were young. I hope I never find my way getting there. Okay? Is our schools still safe here? Miss Clayton, I would say in really a 90% way. Because we're fortunate to have some people to watch out for you that you don't even know about because they care. They're not against you like you really think they are. They've grown over the years. They become selfish in many ways. I said to a parent the other day, I said, you know what's really funny? What strikes me strange today? We give our kids a car, a cell phone, and send them on our way. We don't want them in our hair, not for the biggest share of the day. When they come home from school, who do they come home to? Most of them come home to themselves. Is parents naive? If they are, they choose to be. They really choose to be naive. I raised 3 children. One of them really surprised me. He chose this lifestyle, and I had to accept it. Because if I hadn't have, I would have pushed him away. My husband, John, was a United Methodist minister. He had his own way of thinking. And you know, I told you in the beginning, don't be too surprised what I'm going to say. That's an individual that I grew real distance from because I see what a hypocritical way that he really thought life was. You know, I find him standing in the pulpit, and I can see why so many young people are turned off from church today. You're really questioning, is there a God? Is there a hell? When I die, where am I going to go today? I'm not going to tell you my belief, because nobody can change my belief. But getting back to my husband, John, I really never lived until I got him out of my life. Never put someone in your life that you love more than yourself. Be able to love yourself and love the other person equal. Because when you put somebody on a pedestal, you're kind of saying to yourself, I'm not as good as they. Don't ever think that way, Megan. Because you're somebody. You're important. I see our teenagers today, sometimes they get real depressed. But damn, I'm going to tell you, I do with the best. But I deal with it. I think things out. I go to my quiet place. I know a lot of people think, she's nutty or fruitcake. She's in the cemetery sitting over there today. It's quiet and peaceful. Nobody can tell me anything. It gives me my space to think things out, Megan. When you come to read or share your thoughts, keep this in mind. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. It's what you feel inside. Don't judge one another if you don't agree with what they're reading or what they have to say. Kind of stand back and give them their space. You don't know what they're really going through. But tonight, if you really listen, you're going to hear them say through their writing, when they read to you, or what they might say. Listen real close, and you're going to hear an inner part of them that's going to be real new to you today. Megan, I'm so glad you was here. Had you on my mind today. I love each and every one of you young people. I know I'm mean to you sometimes, but you'll get over it. Some of the young people's got nerve enough to stand up to me and say, Charlene, is it possible you can chill for the day? I think about it, doesn't mean I do. Because you know, Megan, I can be really hateful at times, can't I?
We all can.
And you know, I don't apologize. Because that's just me. Enjoy. Be yourself. Don't let anyone intimidate you. Thank you.